Looking like a batting paradise out there. Easy decision, and the captain will be hoping the team can get plenty of runs on the board.
Ready for the first ball here in the commentary box. What should be an enthralling contest between these two teams.
Some adjustments to the field. A few moves made in the field. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep. Good bit of timing there.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Hammond is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Yep. No!
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. Turning down the single. Surprising. That seemed like a very, very easy single.
Yeah. No,
Finds the fielder with that shot.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. The Phoenix are none for 6.
And we will have another 5 balls.
Curran from the southern end.
Yes. No! Yes.
Misses.
No!
That's so close to a run out. Really should have been hit from there.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yes.
Hammond gets off the mark.
Middle that one, great timing.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Siddle didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Just misses.
Nice one.
Must have only been millimetres from hitting leg.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Misses everything.
Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Over. The Phoenix are none for 13. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the northern end.
Catch!
Onto the front foot.
Yep.
Super shot. Should be 4.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Timed that brilliantly.
They've attempted the slower ball, but that's been pounced on and hit high into the stands. Brilliant timing.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yes! No!
Doesn't beat the infield.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yeah.
Great shot through the gap. There's a run here, surely.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yes!
Good shot. It's found the gap.
There was no need to run for that. Gets onto the back foot and powers that away for 4 runs.
End of the over. The Phoenix are none for 27.
Bit of a change-up in the field now.
Yeah. No!
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yes!
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. Yep.
Chance!
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Could be gone if only they had hit.
Siddle shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Content just to knock it around that over. 2 added to the total. The Phoenix are none for 29.
Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Couldn't get it through the field. There'll be one run here for them.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yes.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. The Invincibles can now have 5 fielders outside the circle.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yeah. No.
Straight to the fielder.
Yes.
Misses.
No.
They failed to make their ground but can't hit the stumps.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
Great shot.
Launched into it. Landed just short of the boundary rope for 4.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yeah. No.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Yes. Lovely.
Another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Yep. No.
Quick onto that in the infield.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
End of the over, 6 off it. The Phoenix are none for 45.
Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Yep.
Massive chance.
Yes.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up.
Yep.
Brilliant diving stop. End of the over. 8 off it. The Phoenix are none for 53.
Birmingham Phoenix are now none for 53. 5 more balls for this bowler.
Yes.
They'd look for a couple here.
Yes, keeper, keeper.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Yep.
Thick edge. Big shout. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
Yep.
6 runs added in the over. The Phoenix are none for 59.
The batting team are now none for 59.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Bowled him! Beauty, absolute beauty.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. We'll have to head back to the pavilion.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Milne will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Huge edge. Gone. Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Yep.
Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
Nice one.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Gave them very little in that over, 1 run added. The Phoenix are 2 for 60. Mahmood back on now. Going with pace now.
Right armour is coming into the attack.
Curran coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Yes.
Great shot, at least 1 on offer.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yeah. No, no. Yep. No.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yeah.
Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong.
Yep.
Sweetly hit down the ground. They'll be hard pressed to stop it.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Yes.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Curran doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling.
And we will have another 5 balls from this bowler. The bowler will continue for the next 5 balls.
Yeah. No.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Drives and misses everything.
Jacks with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yes.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Well placed. Should get a single.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it. Mulder from the northern end. absolutely nailed it.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Beaten on the drive.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yep.
Chance to run two.
Exactly where you want your fielders to throw as a wicketkeeper, right over the top of the stumps. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Edged.
It might be worth getting the runs while you can, especially when they're there for the taking.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep. No!
It was a nice-looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. The Phoenix are 4 for 76.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Yep. Yes.
Gone. Excellent catch, close to the bat.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Get the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Yes.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Sibley ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yep. Ball is in.
Immediately underway with some runs.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Wokes didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Yep.
That's a very difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Misses everything.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep. Keeper. Yep.
There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them. Jack has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
Phoenix are now 5 for 94.
Mulder with the ball in hand again.
Into the attack.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure they would have liked a few more, but they'll leave the ground to the applause from the crowd.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
That shot sees them getting their innings started.
Out! Good catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
Nicely played.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that gnaw.
Right off the middle of the bat.
That was just a massive shot. Middled it, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Cox, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the northern end. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Nice shot, runs possible.
Yes.
Edge, what a ball. A couple on offer here. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Pads that one. Huge appeal. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Yes.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. The Phoenix are 7 for 112. That's right off the meat of the bat.
That's gone a long, long way. Well and truly into the 20s now, and surely looking towards a big score.
Yep.
right out of the middle.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yes.
Edged it. The keeper is up immediately. Has it caught some bat on the way through?
In the 88th over, Birmingham Phoenix are now on 7 for 126.
Jack, the spinner, coming into the attack.
For the Oval Invincibles.
Yep. No.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yes.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Yep.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Birmingham Phoenix are now 8 for 133. Many
Yep.
And again, see you later. 2 wickets on the trot.
Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's just one risk too many.
The sounds of a cheering crowd right behind the bowler. An extremely difficult ask for any batter to come out and face a hat-trick ball. The crowd are on their feet to celebrate this remarkable performance. End of the innings, some nice bowling, but that total isn't too bad. All to play for going forward. The openers are coming out to begin the chase. A few early boundaries will help settle things down. The bowlers will only need a sniff to get back in the game.
Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive.
Yes. No.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yep. Whoa.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yes.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Nice shot.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Yes. No.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
End of the over, 10 off it. The Invincibles are none for 10.
And we will have another 5 balls from this bowler.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Really good shot there.
Yep.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one. A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yep.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Bowlers.
Good return, back from the deep.
End of the over, 10 runs coming from it. The Invincibles are none for 20. Wout, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Yep.
Super shot.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and race to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running. That's a great dive. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Oh, that is a great catch.
This innings cut short before it could really take off. They'll be disappointed they couldn't go on and score a big one.
Cox comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Yep. No!
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
Yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
10 runs added in that over. The Invincibles are 1 for 30. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the southern end.
Nice bowling.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Drives and misses everything.
Nice bowling.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
finds the fielder with that shot.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Cox takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yes. Go. Yep.
That was strong running. They did think about the third, but I think in the end rightly held off.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
End of the over. 7 off it. The Invincibles are 1 for 37. Siddle from the northern end. Middle that one. Great timing.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
Beaten on the drive.
Well bowled.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That was the slower ball, and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Yes.
Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
A few gaps opening up here with a more aggressive field choice.
Howell into the attack now from the northern end.
Yeah.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple one.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. Gone. It's a good catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Good catch. Out.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yeah.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Yes.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
Yep.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has indeed been a good innings.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Curran, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Mahmood didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Going with spin now.
The captain going with an aggressive field.
Misses everything.
Well ball.
Mahmood shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yeah.
Thick edge. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
Curran gets off the mark.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep. Oh no. Yes.
Could be gone if only they had hit.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side. Not letting batters build any momentum.
Yes.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Yes.
There'll be one run here for them.
Back and across, punched well off the back foot through point to get some runs.
Yep. No. Yeah.
Misses. That's so close to a run out. Really should have been hit from there.
Rolled the wrists well to keep it down. Couldn't find the gap though.
Yes.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
The Phoenix found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. The right armour is coming into the attack from the northern end.
Yep.
Great shot. Great timing.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Yes.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Just misses. Must have only been millimetres from hitting leg.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4. Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
Yeah.
A couple on offer here. Ali has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Tahir coming back into the attack.
Yes.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Yep.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Yes.
They'll get at least 1.
Keepers.
Going with a more aggressive field choice.
Yep.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. The Invincibles are 5 and 97.
Invincibles are now on 5 for 97.
Yep.
Massive chance.
Bit of miscommunication there. They got back in the end, so no harm done. It would have been a high-risk second. Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive.
Got that away nicely.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yes.
That's out. Caught.
Really getting into the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Keepers in.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the northern end.
These 2 batters will have a lot of opportunities to score as the field comes in.
Yeah.
Great shot.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Oh, faintest of sounds. No one to catch it, though.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yeah.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yes.
Out!
Yeah.
What a catch!
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Blocks that ball out of the way with the pad. The Phoenix having a good chat. Don't know if it's worth using a review on it, though.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. No problems at all with where the ball is pitched. Nothing wrong with the impact. Would it hit the wickets, though? A good use of the referral system. It's been reversed to out. Another one. 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Are now 8 for 123. The batsman getting out to the crease. Number 10.
Yeah.
Over invincibles.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Curran ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Nice shot.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Oh, well bowled.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
And that marks the end of the match. The Oval Invincibles complete a decisive victory in this match. Thank you very much for joining us. Please remember to...
From the moment the openers walked onto the ground, you felt they knew it was their day. A huge win and foot